Hello everyone, it's Sunday, so that means we're streaming. I'm Oney Black Mage, and we are playing The Evil Within 2. Alright, jumping right in, as we always do. Let's go to options and see where we're at. It's been a while since I actually started this game when it first came out, and just due to work and other obligations, never finished it. So it's been a while, I've forgotten pretty much everything. It's basically like a fresh playthrough. Also starting a brand new playthrough too. Alright, so interesting how they have infinite stamina, super strength, and invincibility as options. We're not going to enable any of those, but it's kind of funny that they give that. So I guess if you just struggle with maybe these type of games or they're too intense for you, there are accessibility options, which is kind of cool. I don't want controller speaker output because I wear headphones and it messes me out. Wait, where was subtitles? There we go. Okay, good. They're automatically on. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Shadows? Or in this case, Bob. Oh, I didn't realize you could move the camera around with the other stick. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs. We're going to play as creator's intent, so default everything. To me, that's the best way of evaluating something. I remember the main character's name was Sebastian. I'm trying to think. Like, I think they were saying his daughter may have died, but then at the end of the last game, it was suggested she may have lived. It's been a while. Should have refreshed myself in the story. Refresh.
Oh God, Lily!
Yeah, it's Evil Within is one of those that I want to recap, if for no other reason than just doing it for myself as well. Wow, you really can move. This guy can book it.
Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, a ship stirs.
God, a ship stirs. Such an aggressive way of saying it. Yeah, you know there's always going to be Easter eggs. Like, everything Shinji Mikami does, he throws Easter eggs in. But we're just going to play. They're not doing the cinematic thing, or maybe they're not doing it yet, where like it has the whatever they call those sort of cinema movie bars at the top and the bottom to change. It doesn't even change the scaling, it's just cutting off the top and the bottom. Because remember I'm saying that he liked doing that in the first one because it created that sort of suspenseful cinematic feel. Let me know, of course, if the game is too low or too loud.
I'm coming, Lily!
It's always hard to tell with a new game. I never played the DLC for Kidman.
It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
I guess this is technically a Microsoft game.
Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I think Mobius was the jump into other people's brains and nightmare thing.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead. I read the police report. I was at her funeral.
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive. She's with us.
I really gotta play that DLC when I do the recap. I feel like I'm missing something.
Save her. What have you done to her? Get your hands off me.
Watch this be part of the nightmare. This is all dream.
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. We don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Because if I recall correctly, and I probably don't. Hey, Dark. We in the first game we had to jump into the mind of a serial killer to figure out what happened to like his murder victim or something, or to find out the truth. And then it just went out of control or something like that.
You're in one of the facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Some wheelchair combat, like Wolfenstein.
Have a washed up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Her daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside.
something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Into the goopy milk stuff.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's alright. Fight by yourself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you.
She looks more like Jill Valentine than Jill Valentine of RE2 remake or RE3 remake.
Stem entry in 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get a weird title sequence. There we go. Get out of here, Bethesda. Everyone knows Tango made this. There we go.
Is this... Where am I?
I'm coming, Lily!
I know it's hard to accept, Lyle. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
What if I could bring back the nurse and the upgrade system, where they inject you with that green brain juice? And have like the record player as a save point instead of a typewriter. That'd be cool.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman. What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You made it in safely.
She's the one with weird red eyes.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
I like how it says a relic from a pre-phone camera era. I guess they're not wrong. It is basically a relic. I haven't seen one since elementary school either. Would they call those projectors with like the huge crane neck and everything, and you had to slide things over the glass? And what they call those kind of projectors? I forget what they called them. They mostly used them through middle and high school. How's it going, awesome one? Overhead projectors. I think that's what they call them. That sounds about right. I wonder if they still use projectors in schools. Or is everything digital? I didn't see a digital blackboard. Or actually, I remember when they replaced blackboards with whiteboards. And I haven't seen a digital whiteboard since college. And that was considered cutting edge. Alright, so we're using that instead of the, what did we use before? I think it was... The record players were in the room, but I think it was a phone. I think we did use a phone in the last game, too.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. All friendship is built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Oh, it's the brain juice. They brought it back.
Thanks, Kitty.
Wow, 700 was generous. Okay. They call this sprint. I'm barely moving faster than walking. Hold on. Maybe he just can't run in here? I don't know. I'm not really sprinting. Sometimes he darts forward. Oh, there's sprinting right there. Okay. I think there's something up with the controller that I'm using. I think the left stick on the PS4 controller I have is starting to go. Because I had this problem during Call of Duty. Where only specifically the cardinal up direction has issues. That may be a problem if we have to run in this game. I guess I'll take it as is. Worst case scenario, I just buy a new one. Most people aren't buying PS4 stuff as they're saving money for the PS5 stuff. What did she say we need to do? Yeah, it's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Yeah, because if I'm pressing up, the stick won't click in. That's gonna be a problem for sure. But if I start with the left and then kind of move up, he'll still stay it. All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna change. Oh, it's on toggle already? Okay. Okay. Oops. No, you can't click neutral and then go up. It doesn't do anything. What does she want me to do? Does she still want me to operate the projector? What am I missing? Shit, there's a mosquito in here. Ugh.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house. There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I see.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication to STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
The STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, and I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out.
Hey Sam, how are you?
To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Modus has got some
And wow, thank you so much for staying sub for 3 months.
The obvious isn't going to speed
3 months passed so quickly.
need to find Lily. Otherwise
You came in when during the
inside is going to die.
during the crosscode fire, didn't you?
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Sykes. Tech. But at least he has some small arms training. O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself. Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
Doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. You need to,
Sebastian's talking a lot as opposed to the first game where he barely talked.
canvas the area.
Or maybe I'm just not remembering it.
You were never a real detective, kid.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Touche. Alright, so how do I leave? Is the question. So I think we found everything we could in that first room. Got anything for me, Cat?
I'm here. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Honestly, yeah.
Here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Ah. So we did talk a bit the first game? Oh, and you came in during RE3. Cool, cool.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Thing too, ever since they finished this game and they didn't really make any DLC for it, all they did was start work on Ghostwire.
Sebastian? What's wrong?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be? Come here.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Yeah, Microsoft owns this too. It'll probably be up on Game Pass pretty soon, once the paperwork finalizes. But I'm playing it on the PS4 because I played the first one on PS4, so I just want to keep things consistent.
What the?
Or maybe I played it on PS3. Can't remember. How long ago was the first one? Oh, we got combat. Alright, we got a flashlight button. And nothing. We got a zoom, and nothing else does anything. It was cross-gen? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It probably came out like around then, 2012, 2013, right? William Baker. It's funny because Baker is the name of the family in Resident Evil 7. It's a common enough name too, to be fair. October 2014? Yeah. Okay. Was there a stamina bar in the last game? I don't recall.
What the hell?
This camera is pretty sensitive. Or maybe I'm just too used to playing games that have very sluggish cameras.
Team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Interesting. Do you think we're supposed to do something with this camera, I wonder? Doesn't let us do anything, it looks like. Yeah, photo mode, exactly. I wonder if Safehead returns in this game.
Someone tried to block the way out. Let in. Sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
Music stopped. But he's still moving. In the first game, he was a detective. In this game, it's been 3 years since that, so now he's a former detective. But yeah, still pretty much doing detective work.
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
Hmm. Lots of silent ambiance. And Rand. Grand. But yeah, I remember the first one being just so intense constantly, where I had to take, breaks from it.
Hey! Damn it! What's going on here?
What is this? Oh, not this guy again. That's a different guy. Oh, interesting.
Shit.
We got a cover system? Because in the first game, we had ghosts that instantly killed you. It was the serial killer. Move, Sebastian. Fuck.
Who the hell was that?
I'm not sure I like this cover system already. Moving around corners is not intuitive. So I have to move in the direction while moving up to do that. I can't just press right. I have to do right up. It's almost better not being in cover, but I guess we'll see.
Just like the search team member.
But who is this guy? Doesn't strike me as a technician.
I gotta find a way out of here.
I'd prefer a sticky cover system. Again, Gears did it best, but you know, okay. If you just want to use a button and then a stick combination, that just seems unnecessary. The thing I appreciate about The Evil Within is that it's the closest we've gotten to a Silent Hill game in a while. Except instead of the town being evil, you're just stuck in literally somebody's nightmare. Or rather, it's your own nightmare, but somebody else is making the rules. Try the stairs first? Nope. The heck is that?
Christ.
Did you ever play the Suffering games? That sounds familiar. I don't think I did. But the Suffering sounds familiar. If I saw the cover, I would know. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this controller. The left stick jankiness is not gonna help me. This controller may have had it. Hopefully it won't be the contributor to deaths tonight. I don't know. It's not the controller. It's the left stick is it's stuck in the front position. Like it doesn't. Like even if you watch me, I'm pressing forward, but you see how sometimes he staggers and stops. Like it's not reading properly. So like I'm just holding up. Sometimes he walks straight, and sometimes you see him stagger. You see that? That's not normal. That's not the game. That's my controller stick. And it's only the up direction, which of course is the one we need the most, but yeah. Hmm. I don't know if you heard that, but I heard something. That wasn't there before. In fact, the room just closed itself on me. These weren't like that before. Oh, nice you guys to move like that. It almost looks like Sebastian's limping. I might as well be limping at this point. Oops. I mean, we're not dead. Or are we? The hell is that? Holy shit. This is gonna be bad. I can't sprint. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Is that the thing from the first game? No, it's not. If I can't sprint, this is gonna be a problem because it's clearly an enemy you have to run from. Oh god. Cool design on that enemy though. Mikami always did have really cool designs. God, this sucks. I may have to change it till I get my controller. Alright, be prepared for deaths that are not necessarily my fault, because I can't sprint. Can I remap the sprint button? Honestly? Sprint, please. Shit, what the hell? God damn it. Cannot connect? He's serious. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Okay, I think we're good. That was weird. That's always the problem with digital games. It's like, hey, can't read the internet, so I'm just gonna stop you from playing because you might pirated this. Whatever, game. Right when in the middle of somebody's trying to literally murder me. Fuck. I can't sprint! I can't sprint. This is gonna be a problem. This may be a botched run. Because I literally can't sprint. I don't have a second controller on me to swap out. God damn. I haven't touched this controller in a while too, so I forgot that it had an issue. I was playing on the PC and Xbox for such a while. Is there a way to remap controls? Oh, here we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, here we go. Sprint L1. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Because I don't mind if flashlight is that, because we can work flashlight. Okay, the run is saved. So that's crouch now. That's cover. And everything else is mostly the same. Alright, much better. Look at that movement, much better. Okay, the run is saved. Now let's actually run away for real. So she appears as a woman in a red dress at first. Haha.
Trapped in here.
Shit.
Or maybe not.
Also, the mosquito in the room is bothering me.
What the hell is that thing?
That was a weird lady with multiple heads holding another head, also with a buzzsaw arm. She's gonna turn the. We're gonna turn the corner. She's gonna be right there.
Well, I don't hear it.
I saw it on my screen for a second. The mosquito. I was about to slap my screen. I still might. I'd rather do that than suffer a mosquito bite. Hate mosquito bites. But yeah, the atmosphere in this game is always great. The very first... Shit.
Gotta be kidding me.
She has multiple heads. Oh, this motherfucker right here. I wonder why his arm is injured or his hand is injured.
And now where am I?
Looks like the small town of Union. Oh, so there's red gel now. Or was there always red gel? I remember green gel was for upgrades, but I don't remember what red gel would have been. Maybe red gel's for equipment. No, that was like bolts. Yeah, like weapon parts right there. Personally, whenever I use quick select, I always like to have my healing items on the very top. I think because it's the furthest from my fingers. Like when you hold a controller, like top is the furthest from where you hold your controllers because you hold your controllers from the bottom. So to me, it reduces the odds of a misclick. I thought I was going to take the gun from the floating dead body.
Maybe this is the right place.
But what was up with that lady?
Lily, I hope you're here.
Unless that lady is actually part of the technician team, and everybody was turned into monsters.
What did I get myself into?
But then what's up with Photography Man?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. It sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kevin. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Hooray for DLC. I redeemed this DLC code so long ago. I think this is one of the free games I got. Because I'm pretty positive I bought this game. In fact, I know I bought this game. And they still gave me a code, I think. Or maybe I got this and I think I gave the code to someone else because I already owned it. Alright, so we have crafting. Let's stick with our DLC gun. Alright. First aid kit, we're going to hold on to that. 'Cause that's probably a full heal. What's knife? Alright, so we got weapon sway. Weapon sway is about as much as I expected. It's about as much as the last game. Last game had a lot of weapon sway. Okay. So knife is slow, but it doesn't cost stamina at least. So probably a last resort weapon. Alright, are they gonna throw a Zambo at us? Seems like a spot for a Zambo.
Poor son of a bitch.
God, that guy looks as glossy as a Bioshock model. You always remember that weird glazed over look that they kind of put on all the models? Looks like they're all covered in like Krispy Kreme. Yeah, stealth kills were a huge part of the first game. I mean, they're probably still a huge part of this game too. That's why the crossbow was like legit the MVP.
Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town.
Like other than the shotgun, like throwing everything into the crossbow was the best thing.
Hello? Hey!
That lady seems ill.
Better check it out.
It always begins with a mansion.
Hello?
I forgot to check if I could break the glass of the car and search it. You know, they look less like zombies. The first game, they were straight up zombies, and shooting them in the head did jack. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Spoke too soon. The game's like, I'm sorry, you were saying something? Critical hit. You got me, game.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
I learned my DLC gun has a high crit.
I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into...
Okay, so they're not straight up Zambos. They're a different type of Zambo.
I don't know.
These are like Nemesis zombies.
Danger than just being lost.
Sebastian,
These are more, actually, these are more like Plagas.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
First one was like regular zombies, and then this one's like Plagas. How's that kid? Just to be safe. Okay. You better not come back alive as soon as I turn my back. Alright, first things first. Let's figure out what's breakable. I still don't trust that body. Maybe I shouldn't kick the door. I'm double tapping open, that's probably kicking the door. I probably just need to gently open it. Man, the fact that one pickup of gunpowder was 4 leads me to believe that the DLC bump in supplies was huge. Getting 50 right off the bat is a huge bump. But even in the original, you didn't, or rather you couldn't, kill literally everything in your way. Some enemies had way too much regen, so unless you were coming in from New Game Plus, it wasn't possible to outdamage the regen, and there were sometimes just way too many enemies, not enough ammo. A critical part of the first game was understanding when to run, because there were many times where it was simply just more appropriate to run. Of course, sneaking when you could, but just running. Running was a perfectly valid and honestly sometimes expected strategy. If you could avoid a fight in the first one, all the better for it. And I get the feeling this will be much the same. Putting that survival in the survival horror. Oh, that's a healing herb. Nice little invisible wall there. Alright, so how do we craft, though? There's no way to open up a craft menu, is there? I guess you have to be at a crafting station. As long as there isn't a snake in one of these. Couldn't you craft whenever you were out of combat in the first game? I'm trying to remember. Could you craft in the first game? Was crafting part of the first game? I don't recall. I know a big part in the first game was picking up matches. Picking up matches and never having enough for either burning bodies, because sometimes bodies could come back, was always stressful. Fire was like your best friend. Anything that produced fire was the best. Like, I spent so much into investing in the crossbow to where if you maxed out the crossbow, all bolts were automatically flaming bolts, and there was, at that point the game was basically easy mode. Because the moment you lit an enemy on fire, they were basically done unless they were a boss. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope that's still in this game. These are some wide open environments.
What now?
Named character, get over here. Damn, this town is messy.
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. Those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Alright, don't turn around anytime soon. Fuck, that's asking for problems. Man, you really cannot move fast when crouched. Yeah, I got like 4 bullets. We ain't taking those people out. After purchasing the bottle break skill, bottles could also be used to break out of some enemies' grab attacks. If we were playing casual mode, it automatically gets this skill. That sounds like a useful skill then. Let's make sure we invest in bottle break. Alright. Let's hope sneak kill is actually kind of sneaky. Sit in wheelchairs in safe houses to upgrade skills. Cool. Okay, we're gonna break the window on this. For sure. Yeah, it's basically a defensive item like an RE1 remake or RE2 remake. It almost looks like he readjusted himself after dying. Alright, so I don't know how loud breaking a window is going to be. But I kind of want to get that red juice. Oh, that's gunpowder. Okay, so they're not too attentive. Either way, I'm not going to get in the middle of that mess over there. That's New Game Plus territory. You only go in there when you got New Game Plus weapons. So whatever collectible is probably in the middle of that mess ain't worth it. You gotta pick your battles in this game. Man, Sebastian's sneak is slow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
Alright, I didn't think we'd be opening drawers, but we're opening drawers. I wonder if I could turn on the accessibility, if there's an accessibility option in here that could just highlight every single excuse me. Got something dry in my throat there. Every single thing you can interact with. Get some water. My throat got dry there all of a sudden. Hey Pizza, how's it going today? But yeah, the town's evil. Zambos are evil. I guess the advantage of being around cover like this is you can peer around corners without being obvious. I guess that's the advantage.
Don't come any closer! Okay, calm down.
Don't shoot. I'm a human. I wish you said that. That'd have been RE2 homage.
See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union's security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier, I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
CQC.
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
Liam. So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonated the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got it.
Hey Letty, how's it going today?
Listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick
Oh yeah, I forgot. Just like in Silent Hill, in the first game, you had like a little radio, and it would get staticky when there was weird shit around it.
The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Oh, we got dialogue options.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Bethesda's like, Tango, you need to have dialogue options.
Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in and out job. Like
We also need you to use the creation engine. Jesus Christ, I hope not.
wonky stuff usually
Alright, get some rest, lady.
wall, but what's happening is more than that. This place is full.
Thanks for dropping by and saying hi.
We use the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field of it?
Mobius sent you in here. Shouldn't you know this stuff already?
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say word?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings. Leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
I'm getting control vibes right now.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there and help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
You know we're going after those weapon caches.
Pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside.
Watch it be a crossbow.
But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
Yeah, the moment we can start crafting Molotovs, we're gonna have an edge. I hope. He's making stuff. Can I craft stuff too? Drinking coffee will restore you to full health. Yay. Actually, I think that was in the first game too. That seems familiar. Where you had like a once per visit free health boost. Advice to the side missions? Oh, come on, Sam. You know we're going to do that.
Edge off.
So here's the thing about me and coffee. I prefer tea, but if coffee's available, I will drink it. So here's the thing. Not going to upgrade my pistol at all. Oh, we can only hold one medical kit. Oofa. So it takes 2 to craft handgun bullets. We'll craft a couple. And we're going to save everything for the crossbow. Unless the handgun can magically do fire bullets. Oh wait, we can only do the handgun. We can't even do the semi-auto that we have. That sucks. Yeah, so there's literally no point in upgrading this handgun that we have. Okay, here we go. Field crafting. So if you craft more in the field, it consumes more resources than at your workbench. So you really don't want to do it. And you cannot upgrade on the field. Alright, we're going to save all these weapon parts for the crossbow. Because if the crossbow is the MVP like it was in the last game, oh baby. Putting everything in the crossbow. God, remember when PCs like this were normal? Alright, is there a... Wait, how do we access our communicator? Kind of think of it. He can hold multiple bottles. That's funny. That probably goes back to the office. Hey, it's the nurse lady. I was wondering about her.
Who was that?
I remember, oh, that's right, back out there in the town. We're not going there just yet. I like how we said this was a safe... Yep, they played the old-timey music. Are we gonna have needles shot into our head again? A little less visceral than the first game. The first game, it was very in your face with like the thing coming down and the screws bolting into your head.
Hey, let me out of here.
This must have been the ally that our...
Castellanos. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You again. How are you here?
I could ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape. Just like before.
All right. Oof, everything's so expensive. Where's Bottle Break? Okay, so These things are gated by red gel. Well, that sucks. Of course, Steady Hands is there because they know how ridiculous the weapon sway is. Gives a chance to automatically avoid an attack that would have damaged you. Interesting. You know, 20% is pretty significant. 1 out of 5. Granted, why are you in a position to be hit so often? I don't know. There could be bosses like Chainsaw Lady who could be, literally trying to murder you. Recover more health when getting healing items. That's always useful, even though it's so incremental. Ooh. That's pretty useful. Avoid a fatal attack. Oh, there's Bottle Break. Man, 5,000. You actually get green gel pretty often, to be fair. Just play the Wii version, no weapon sway. I know, right? Alright. More stealth is always better. Ooh, perform sneak kill from around a corner. That's useful, I'm positive. Move faster, because Lord knows this man is slow as hell. Alright, so we're gonna go stealth for a lot of this. We need more. We need 100 more green goop. Yeah, she must have been the familiar face that the lady said that she's going to add. But then why does she know about the nurse? Oh, actually, we didn't play the expansion. She may have met the nurse too. But what's up with this cat, though? Alright, sometimes it helps to look around because in the last game, every time you came back to the hub in between chapters, there was something like a newspaper clipping or something new every time you jumped in.
Being the tip of the knife is a dangerous job.
Watch that be Yukiko. Crazy lady. Alright, save just because. Yeah, I was always tied to the chapter 2. That was cool. But I don't see anything like that immediately. Like that updated, but I didn't see anything else update. Unless we got a new slide. Big nope on that. How safe is this place really if that door is unlocked? Oh, nice. It's the Mobius symbol.
Let's see if I can find this signal I mentioned. Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, I hope it's Lily.
Cool. All right, so that's radar. Don't run down the middle of the street, man.
What the hell? If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
There's a third signal, too. Hold on. How do I switch signals? What's the white signal? Alright, I see bogeys is 6 o'clock. Interesting. I don't know what the unknown resonance is. Alright, so that direction is, I mean, there. Church. Oh, I see a dude. Is he holding a propane tank? No, he's holding the torso of a person. Cool. Oh my god, we move so slow. You rubber banding? You rubber banding near me? Shit, he just runs away. Fuck. Man, I don't want to run after this fucker. But I'm gonna have to kill him. He's in my way. Oh, those statues used to hold keys. I cannot even out-stealth this guy. I have to use a bottle. Fuck this guy. Man, there's a lot of places to explore out here. Oh, what's this? Nice. Yeah, I was wondering if she was going to bring back the locker keys. Yep. These things are literal gold. God, this place is so big. I don't even know where to start. Oh, there's dudes in there. Yeah, there's definitely a dude in there. No way he's normal. Ooh, didn't know I could climb a car. So, super open, that's for sure. You look like you might be alive, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Man. Brutal. Rip. It bothers me that I knew he was alive and I couldn't stealth kill him. Like, I knew he's alive, but Sebastian didn't. It's like, come on, man. His eye's glowing. Let's see where it restarts me. Alright, good. It restarts me from when I got the key. I can take that. Oh, this motherfucker over here. I remember also that if you try... Oh, he's not holding a body this time. That's funny to me. It's almost worth kind of slightly juking him. Because that way she runs over here instead of running all the way over there. Okay, now how do we deal with this asshole? Because the moment you... I know the moment I reach into that pile of stuff, they're going to come out and ooga booga me. So we just try going for the headshot? The weapon sweetness is so bad. Okay, so I don't know if I necessarily want to have semi-auto. This may be bad because I used a lot of ammo. Actually, no, it didn't. It did a 3-round burst, but it only cost 1 bullet. Because we only had 11 bullets at first. Also, he became a stronger, bigger, fatter one than before. Did you notice that? He turned from a weird skinny guy to a bigger, fatter dude. Alright. Certain melee weapons instantly kill.
Those things are piling corpses.
But I'm not crazy, right? I did a 3-round burst on just 1 round. So does this gun literally give me free bullets for a little bit? Alright. Either way, what we want is over here. That direction is plot. God, we need higher mobility. There's a lot in that tree we need, actually. Something's going on over there. I hope there's more autosaves when you're out in the open, because it is far and away very far from any save point, and it would be very frustrating if it didn't do that. All right, so my instincts tell me that I want to comb every single building. I like how it's a huge bottle, but like it only provides enough gunpowder for 1 bullet. And some of the cars may have stuff in it too. Yeah, I get the feeling the entirety of this next hour is going to be me combing this one area. Let's be real. Oh, dude, there's 3 of them over there? 4 of them or 5 of them? Oh my god. Wait, is that the starting area that we were just at? No, it can't be, because we have to go there. Alright, real fast. I need to take a quick pit stop. So I'm going to pause real fast and take a quick break. Okay, we're back. So what sucks is that we have the knife. Will the axe be consumed if we stealth kill? Because it says that... It says that we use the axe in place of the knife for a little bit. But doesn't mean it replaces it for a stealth kill. I hope not. That would be stupid. He has an axe. Ooh, the crossbow. Oh, baby. Okay. We're going there. Let's say we're gonna have to repair fuse boxes. Alright, so that's a component. Interesting choice for a component. Alright, so I think that just flares up when there's a collectible there. A little orange search thing. Yeah, because see, it flared up when we looked at this. Oh, is that an angel statue? No, okay, it's not. I was gonna say, because sometimes they put angel statues in the weirdest spots. Because they're so valuable. Feel free, by the way, to have a guide open that if I miss an angel statue, I'm good. Alright, there's a dude on the ceiling over there. That's gonna be a problem. Camera. How do I read this? Like, is that a distance thing? It is a distance thing. Okay. Okay, so the number on the thing is distance. Got it. Oh my god, there's like 8 of them. How the hell am I supposed to get past that? That's the APC too. There's gotta be another way around. Maybe through the alley? Can we jump that fence? Nope. Sebastian can't jump. Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, this is so much more open. It's actually kind of intimidating for that exact reason. Instead of it being claustrophobic, it's super open. So you feel way more exposed. What is that glowy thing he has in his hand? Is that a Molotov? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a jar. Of course they'd all come close. Oh, and you know what? I bet that dead body has a key we need. Don't turn around. Nope. Just handgun bullets. My god, I move like molasses. Yeah, he has like a little fire. He's holding like a Molotov. I don't want to go and kill him because that thing's right in front of him. There's literally 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies right in front of him. Watch, as soon as I access this Humvee, it has like an alarm or something stupid like that.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Ooh, fancy. Wait, what? The Warden crossbow bolts function as proximity mines? Well, that's an upgrade. So it's automatically an explosive crossbow. Interesting. No way it's that easy. Oh, most type of bolts function as proximity mines after being fired into a surface. So they're not automatically tripwires, but if you fire them into a surface, they become a tripwire. Oh, we got some new toys here. Shock bolt. Fallen enemies can be stomped to finish them off. Good to know. Of course. Of course. Oh, we automatically have a shock bolt. Wait, how do I... Worth it. Sebastian? Sebastian? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Or stamina. Shit, really? About to say, it's like, oh, I'm not running anymore. Okay. We are going to go back and collect our spoils. We need more ammo for sure. Hey, thanks, Gingy. Appreciate the cheer. So one thing I didn't think about is, what if I throw a jar at the face of one of these things? Will it stun it? Really? All the collectibles go away? Brutal game. Game's like, you ran away. Ain't my fault, you little bitch. Okay, so now that we got that... Alright, so this one's actually not too far. They're probably inside that garage. I say we go back and we craft more stuff. Now that we got the crossbow. Alright, don't be a zombie. Yeah, like, those guys can run forever. We clearly cannot. Does tall grass hide us? I wonder. Is that file a collectible? It just looks so weird. Okay, so these things do not have a high detection range. Or at least not on standard difficulty. And you know what? I'm okay with that. We don't have a lead pipe, though. It's crazy that the axe also, like, bursts their head, too. That's kind of crazy. Alright. What did we miss that was a collectible? Oh, we're just in range, I think, of the other sigil. Alright, so if we leave, because we're going to go back, will it respawn enemies? I'm hoping the answer is no. Because the first game never respawned enemies. Once you killed an enemy, it was permanently there. And also, that was also played into the mechanic too, because sometimes some of them would come back to life, which is why you had to burn some of them. So I hope that's the case here, where if they're dead, they're just permanently dead. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Oh. Don't mind if I do. One bolt. I guess they're like, we know the crossbow was super OP in the last game. We're not gonna do that. Fuck it, let's just go for the max. -2 though. Okay. Fire and distance, Decrease the amount of time it takes to charge a shot. Ooh, chain lightning. Yeah, see, that's what we want. They brought it back. Ultimate crossbow, automatic flaming bolts. Like, honestly, saving up for just that is worth it. Watch them gimp it though to where you don't get the ability to craft as many harpoon bolts in this game though. Let's see what this does. Shock does more damage. I'm still gonna invest in this. Let's be real, it's still the best thing. Okay. We have 3,000 brain juice. We could score an upgrade. Let's score an upgrade. Okay, there we go. They didn't throw the animation away. Good. Oh, that's right. We have.
Something with you. A key?
I almost forgot we had a key. Oh, she's just gonna.
Keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful.
Okay, so I'm gonna cheat right here.
Help
I'm gonna check to see, because last game all the lockers were random, so it actually literally didn't matter. But there were a couple, like 2 or 3, that actually had a set upgrade in them. And I'm gonna cheat and see if Evil Within 2 lockers are fixed or if they're random again. I like how that's the very first question is like, is this still random? Oh, interesting. Apparently they're semi-random. So the first time you use one, it's always going to be 10 gunpowder, no matter what you pick. So it's semi-random because... Okay, so it actually doesn't matter. Yeah. Apparently it's based more on how many keys you use is what it gives you. So the lockers are still basically random. Oops. Because location doesn't matter, it's based on the quantity. So it's kind of like a skill tree. Just the more keys you use, like the 10th key will always give you. The coffee machine's recharged every 28 minutes. Oh, interesting. Oh, what's up?
Understand. This place. It's just like Beacon. This isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all.
It's because she's fake. She's artificial. This is just an AI. Alright, so now we're slightly more quiet. Sam, have you played this game? That's what it sounds like. Alright, so... It looks like they don't respawn. Let's check over here. Okay, so they don't respawn. Good. Good, good, good. Because, man, what a pain in the ass that would be. Alright, there's a lady behind this place. We heard her last time. Oh, you got it when it came out? It's cool. I mean, I started it when it came out, but just never finished it. So this is basically a fresh playthrough for me. Which way is she facing? That way. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Motherfucker, really? Alright, so we're definitely wrong. It definitely spends... The church is a trap? I believe it. I mean, there's a creepy dude in there. You know for a fact that the moment it comes in, we're gonna be freaking assaulted. Let's be real. You know that's a trap. That's also the direction of where the game wants us to go, so which is why we're not going there first. Oh, it's a lead pipe. Is there a fuse box in this fuse box? No. We get a lot of... We have a lot of bottles. We should probably start using them. In fact, I'm going to experiment next time. Next time we see a person, we're just going to throw a bottle, and maybe they'll stop long enough for us to backstab them. Because Sebastian is very slow to fire. He's just slow in general. Guess he's been out of it for 3 years. Alright, so... Probably a trap, but we gotta explore everywhere anyway. Interesting. The thing that sucks about playing this like live stream is that I'm mostly going to be crouched the entire way, and I also have to be kind of quiet because if I don't hear something that's literally coming around to kill me, I'm going to be jumped. And that would be slightly inconvenient. So it looks like it takes around... Oh. 3 shots, body shots, to down a Zambo. But that's still pretty undesirable. Where everybody knows your name. There's a basement. Of course there's a basement. Oh. It's locked. Probably from the other side. When music starts up, I just get paranoid immediately. I don't know this game well enough to know if it's gonna pull cheap shots. Also, any of these buildings have an angel statue? Let me know. Fallen Mobius operative. Replacement parts. Just had a rock. I got a rock. It sounds like there's a lady in there. In this bank. Guess we gotta go to the side. I could have popped that lady from up here. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna test our theory. Damn, that's a huge radius. Okay. Okay, so I have about 5 to 6 seconds before they start becoming suspicious and moving around. So I should really wait for that to be a little bit closer. And also, it's not a guarantee either that they're not going to turn around. I see the sniper rifle, I'm just cautious because I don't want it to, like, I pick it up and then all of a sudden there's like 3 dudes on me. So I'm just sweeping the area first. I really should have gone up here first. There's parts in the supply shed across from Union Auto Repair. Of course it's not working.
Barrel's toast. The rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
So we got a little lay of the land here. So I think that's the auto repair shop. There's at least 4 dudes in that area. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and I could have sworn there was a 4th one. Yeah, it's behind the truck. 4. So 5 actually. There's 1 there, 2 there, 1 behind the truck, and 1 on the roof. So there's 5 dudes here. And that's probably the shed too. I want to crush her head, but it wouldn't let me. Damn it. Hate it when the game does that. I guess this is a hiding spot. Where'd you go? More importantly, did you leave something over here? This is getting behind the church, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Alright, so there's 6 bogeys out here.
He might have seen me.
Man, this foliage is not helping me as much as I thought it might. Like, where is it? Okay, she's right there. This is not ideal. That was stupid. I should have stealth killed her, but I couldn't see what the hell I was doing. Ah, I'm a little mad. Like, that's cool that you can hide in the foliage, but like when I can't see, like, please make the foliage a little less like transparent, because I literally cannot see. Damn. I should have stealth killed her. I had a chance, I didn't take it. I'm just mad at myself. But at least we know we can move through bushes. I really want to know what the deal is with that dude with the fire. Like, why is he holding a Molotov? How come I can't pull out the radio all the time? Like, I can't pull up the radio now. I want to see what that other signal was. Yeah, like, I want to see what that signal is. Ah, game. And there's a red signal. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm here? Whoa. There are ghosts here. There's probably somebody in that truck too. Alright, could I see? No. I'll say, like, I wish I could check the log before. Oh man, there's so many people. God, this town has so many things in it. And that dude has an axe. Alright. Like, I want to check where I am. But Sebastian doesn't want to pull out his radio. Ugh. Alright. We're getting nowhere. I say we drop down here and do our best to try to stealth kill these dudes. Using bottles. But now we know the game will spawn things on us out of nowhere. God, there's so many bottles. Ah, come on, game. That was so dumb. I can't see shit. Ugh, game. Brutal. Alright, so now we know throwing a bottle at them does stun them, but it doesn't really do much. And now I learned that Sebastian doesn't like to auto-reload his gun. He likes to just kind of, you know, fire the last of his rounds and then just kind of look at it. That was a botch. I didn't think... Oh, okay. Gonna start me off here. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's another axe dude right around here. Like, can I stab them when they're stunned? Or no? Oh man, it brought me back up here. I gotta go all the way over there again. What a weird spot. I actually never stepped here, but it's saying I did. Alright, so if we enter the supermarket, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna kick this open, you kidding me? Can you close doors? Nope, because why would I close the door here? Alright, so we need sniper rifle parts. The fact that we only have 2 sniper rifle bullets also doesn't give me the most amount of confidence. Like, maybe we should lean on the crossbow first. There's so much stuff in this game. It's weird that they went with such an open design over just the linear narrative. I guess the narrative is still linear, but they're just kind of making the gameplay choice to make it a little bit more open. I'm willing to bet I can't retrieve a crossbow bolt once I use it. Alright, let's at least go for the easy kill. Now, I'm willing to bet they can probably climb ladders. I wonder if I attract them all to one spot and see if I can drop that Molotov, if it'll burn all of them. I wonder. All three of you get in one spot. That's a bigger boy, too. Nice. Man, the weapon sway is so rough on this gun. It's worse than Uncharted. Okay, I need to get all this goop juice before it goes away. Honestly, yeah, this is definitely more Last of Us than not. And Noel, how are you? Long time no see. I really felt he should have seen me there, but I'm not gonna complain. All right, so we know that dude. Yeah, bottles are kind of the strategy here, aren't they? We really need to increase movement speed next. Good lord, this man walks so damn slow. There's almost no point in a stealth kill if like I literally just can't get there in time. Alright, so it looks like he's... yeah. This guy walks back and forth. Thank you. All right, we got an axe, and we're learning how to work with bottles here. And the spread on those Molotovs is actually pretty wide too. Smoke, hmm? So seriously though, what is... like, this is the rogue signal. But like what? Oh.
No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them fend for themselves. This ain't the Marines anymore. No man left behind don't mean shit in here. You got a problem with that? You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. I'm tired of protecting tech and running like a bitch. Good. Let's secure the weapon stashes. Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like, monster or human, take it out with extreme prejudice.
The hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. Where did they go?
Oh, now we got a map. Where was this screen before?
More signals. Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
Weapons are useful. Okay, so that's the map. I didn't even know about that. Okay, so this is the file. I wanted to know where this was. Cause yeah, like, what did he say? Where did he say it was? It's on the edge of the break, all the way in the northwest corner of town. Okay. Got it. So, there, basically. Or potentially all the way up here. Oh yeah, of course. It's right there. We still haven't gone to the church. We know it's a trap. Let's be real. We haven't been down this way. It says we have, though. Oh, that's right, because that's where we start. And then we went up the street, and then we're over here, and went through the back alley here. Yeah, okay. Man, this is a big area. Good lord. I feel like we're going to spend the entire next session or two just exploring these areas. But hey, once you clear an area, they don't respawn, so you could almost say it's better to do a clean sweep first and then explore later. Oh no, you played this game too? And I feel so left behind. Everybody playing this game besides me. I mean, I started it, but I didn't finish it, so I guess that doesn't count for much. There's gotta be something in these trains, let's be for real. Yeah, the Mobius guy is right here. I appreciate you waiting there for that swing. I don't know, maybe I should have taken the gun. I don't regret my action. Saved the bullet, used an axe. Alright, this in no way means I was the only one though. Yeah, the axe just auto-explodes their head. That's basically what the axe does. Because everyone that we've hit with the axe, their head just explodes. What the hell is a camera doing here? A very expensive camera at that. That's also not shattered and broken. This looks like it should be something important, you know? What was that sound? Ooh. Tripwire. Who fired it? Can we disarm tripwires? I'm not getting a prompt. I'm gonna throw a bottle at it. Alright, nothing happens. Can you go prone? Like, come on, game. Give me some clue. I can't disable it. I don't want to waste a bullet on it. I guess I'm going to try to throw a bottle at it. Oh my god, this fucking game. Alright, I guess we fucking trigger it then. Oh, yeah. It's a trap and there's nothing we can do. Oh, shit. That was interesting. I almost didn't even notice the monster. He just kind of like looked exactly like it. Crazy. Because no, I looked over at chat and I saw you said the camera's a trap. It wakes up the monsters, but I'm like, what are you talking about? It must have been the guy that was over there. Because there was a dude wearing a high school jacket over there. Something's going on with the cameraman. And of course we can't knock it over. Oh no, he's over here. No, or maybe that was already there. Alright, so I say we head back because it's about time to call it for tonight. I say we head back to the save point, upgrade ourselves with our brain juice, and then move on from here. We have so much to explore. But we're getting the hang of things. I thought we have to go inside the supermarket, but I guess we don't. Let's check these cars in case they have something real fast. Ooh, that was a cool maneuver. Sebastian went to the school of parkour. Alright, so we learned that bottles are not only plentiful, but very useful. For some strange reason, it even kind of almost blinds the enemy. Because even looking around, there were a couple times that I'm like, you should see me. And they didn't. And the grass is kind of weird. Because yes, you can hide in it. But man, like, it doesn't help you when you just can't see jack. And sometimes the enemies can still get close enough to see you anyway. So it wasn't the most useful. Just in case there was something on top. Okay. I say we go in a counterclockwise area. Because where the girl is, or at least where it wants us to investigate. Actually, it's 355 direction that way. That's probably way over. Yeah, that's way over here. So we'll explore these two areas first. Next time. Even though we all know that that church is a trap. Let's be for real. I don't think I can do anything with this. We get a lot of weapons here. You might play the first one to get the brass knuckles. Yeah, that was good times, man. So I need 240 to get to the next one. Then I need the super high grade part. And that's just only 700 though. Alright. So 940 is what we need. But I'll be real, that's worth it alone. Because flame bolts are basically one-hit kills. Just body shot and they're dead. That is so extremely useful. That means every bolt is one kill.
Don't worry, detective. This won't hurt a bit.
It is so tempting to get steadier hand. Man, I really... See, bottle break seems useful. Like, get out of a grab free. But I kind of want to move faster while crouched. I say we move faster while crouched. If we start running into situations where we're getting grabbed a lot and we're just screwing up that much, then we'll consider bottle break. Gain 25% more life. I almost want to increase our stamina. Because we get winded pretty darn quick. Yeah, we'll do steady hands. Because when things go loud, a steady hand is what we're gonna want. Alright, let's top off with some coffee. And then call it a day. Alright, so first impressions. Controller issue aside in the beginning, where I still need to replace my controller because the up direction's not great and that cost us a couple deaths. The stealth, the fact that they added cover to this, that's new. That wasn't in the first game. And I can't say I love it. The AI isn't so crazy that it's become such an issue yet. There was a time where we botched a course, but you know, it's part of the learning process. I get the feeling they're gonna gimp the crossbow a little bit in terms of ammo because it's so good. If it's as good as it was in the first game, then it's the best thing in the game, other than having the infinite rocket launcher or one-hit kill weapons. We'll see. We'll see how good this gets when we get a shotgun. I'm sure we're gonna get a shotgun. Let's be for real. But yeah, no, in the first game, because fire just one-hit kills pretty much anything that wasn't a boss, and it still did extra damage to bosses, saving everything and just upgrading the crossbow bolts to where they became fire bolts. Once you got fire bolts, the rest of the game was basically easy mode. It was ironically less stressful, but ironically, I enjoy the game a little bit more because I could appreciate the atmosphere, especially since cross bubbles didn't work on everything. So it's not like it was a get out of jail free card. The game wasn't completely easy mode, but it really helped against the Zambos. The design for the Zambos, speaking of, a little less creepy in this one. They look more like mutants than the first game. Art direction on the bosses looks just as good. The regular Zambos don't look as good. Maybe I'm just misremembering. It has been a while. But I remember the Zambos in the first game being just... well, I don't know, they just seemed creepier to me. Especially, like, it was super cool, like, when you shot them in the head, and, like, parts of their head would fall off, but they'd still come to you. Japan asked them to tone it down. That explains it. Yeah. Because, like, when I first saw them, like... these are a step down. These are definitely a step down. In terms of, like, just grunt enemies. Being more open actually feels just as scary as being claustrophobic because, granted, the visibility of these enemies aren't great, but the fact that they can outrun you forever, and the fact that once they find you, you're kind of almost screwed. Every encounter is so crucial. Means that you're still just as tense because you're almost more exposed when you're out in the open like this. It's kind of nice. They had to heavily censor the first one there. Oh, it makes sense, dude. Man, some of the bosses of the first one were just super creepy. I'm like, holy crap. I imagine they're probably going to keep the same way with this one. This one's opening up with a lot of mystery. So we have Cameraman, who has weird camera abilities that we're running into every now and then. Because, yeah, like, remember I don't know. The more focused linear level design in the first one was appreciated. There was also a little bit more stealth, too, with some of the running away. Because I remember you could, like, hide underneath beds and stuff like that, and tables. I remember that was a thing you could do. But then I remember also, like, the levels where you had to run away from the ghost. Because the ghost, once he saw you, it was just, that was it. You were done. One hit kill. And those levels were they were really tense because there was nothing you could do. Something's nagging me about the camera in this game. But we'll see. We'll see if it becomes an issue. I'm a little unclear why Sebastian doesn't pull out his walkie-talkie radar when we're not immediately in combat. I'm not clear on that. But so far I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it. But we'll see. We'll see. And we'll see on Tuesday. So thank you so much for joining us. Happy Halloween for everyone else that's out there. I know tomorrow is Columbus Day if you're in the States, so if you're out of school, good for you. I am continuing, just a quick channel update, I am still working on editing Wild Arms. I'm in the post-production stage, so it's really just as fast as I can edit it to get it out. Not to poo-poo the game, but the game's not a terribly exciting game to edit, and that kind of hits my motivation. And then I'm moving into the next I already started script work on the next couple of games because when I'm not video editing, I'm just can't do it. I just do script editing on the very next thing. If you are a patron on Patreon, I already have the idea for what the next theme is for the game I want to start the poll for taking suggestions. It's going to be games from playlists that have not updated for a couple of years. And that sounds really bad. Wild Arms is going to be the first one, not the remake. The remake does have better visuals and, from what I understand, better music and translations and a lot of other things, but I'm specifically using the original one because unless they add story, like significant story, not just extra quests, I'm gonna stick with the original one for authenticity, because that's really the original one that people fell in love with and started the franchise. Alter Code F didn't start the franchise. Wild Arms 1 started the franchise. And so if you're gonna appreciate this game from 1995, that's crazy when you think how early that is. 1995. This game feels early. Let's just put it that way. It looks and it feels early. That's the one that I feel for authenticity. That's why we use it. That's why for Final Fantasy, for example, I use like the original ones, and not like the nice, more polished re-releases, because to me it's more authentic that way. Unless the game version released is just significantly better, just in every way better, like Persona, for example, where it had not only just better everything except for music, in my opinion, it had all the extra stuff that was censored and removed from the original US release, so it was more complete. The more complete a version of a game is, I'll do that version. If not, we're sticking with the original. But yeah, because there's a couple games, a couple series that I haven't updated for 2 and sometimes 3 years. For example, I haven't updated Trails in the Sky in almost 3 years. I haven't upgraded Kingdom Hearts playlist in almost 3 years. Actually, it has been 3 years, because the last time was August 2017. I'm like, that's the last time I updated Kingdom Hearts? Man, 3 years? To be fair, though, that is how often Kingdom Hearts games come out. Let's be real. You feel Wild Arms 4 is where it went more anime? I don't know about you, man. This first installment's very anime already. It reeks anime. And not necessarily the playful type of anime. I'll get into this more in a deep cut, but this is going to be like Tales, which is also very anime. Where there's parts that I like, and there's parts that I really think is just bad. Just straight up, this is not well done. But yeah, enough teasing, and we'll get more into that later. Anyway, good talking to you, Noel. Pizza, Letty, of course, Shadows, Gingy, everyone else that came in tonight, thank you so much. And we will pick this up, Dark, of course, too, as always. We will pick this up Tuesday, so we'll reconvene on Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Oni Black Mage. I'll see you on the next Battlefield.